Welcome to our deep dive into the surprising bread trend that's set to take over 2025. As sourdough begins to fade from the spotlight, a new wave of innovative and health-conscious bread varieties are emerging, capturing the attention of bakers and food enthusiasts alike. Join us as we explore the rise of ancient grains, the embrace of sustainable baking practices, and the cultural rediscovery that's reshaping consumer preferences. From artisanal bakeries leading the charge to the influence of social media, we'll uncover the exciting evolution of bread making and what the future holds for this age-old staple. 1. The rise of new bread varieties. In 2025, bread lovers around the world are experiencing a culinary revolution. While sourdough has been a staple on the artisan bread scene for years, a surprising new contender is making waves. This new trend is all about ancient grains, a category of grains that have remained largely unchanged for thousands of years. With options like spelt, einkorn, and emmer rising in popularity, people are beginning to experiment more with these nutrient-rich alternatives. Bakers are sharing their creations on social media, sparking interest and curiosity among bread enthusiasts. As more people become health-conscious, they are drawn to the unique flavors and health benefits these breads offer, setting the stage for an exciting shift in bread-making trends. 2. Health benefits of ancient grains. One of the key reasons for the growing interest in ancient grains is their impressive nutritional profile. Unlike modern wheat, ancient grains tend to be higher in protein, fiber, and essential minerals. For example, spelt is known for its high fiber content, which aids digestion and helps maintain a healthy weight. Additionally, einkorn is rich in antioxidants, which play a crucial role in combating oxidative stress in the body. For those with gluten sensitivities, some ancient grains are easier to digest, making them an attractive option. As consumers become more educated about the benefits of these grains, they are increasingly seeking out bread made with these wholesome ingredients, marking a significant departure from traditional sourdough. 3. Embracing sustainability in baking. As environmental concerns take center stage, sustainability is becoming a major factor in food choices. Ancient grains offer a sustainable alternative to modern wheat, as they often require fewer resources to cultivate. Many of these grains are more resilient to environmental stressors, reducing the need for chemical fertilizers and pesticides. This appeals to eco-conscious consumers who want to make a positive impact through their food choices. By supporting local farmers who grow these grains, consumers also help promote biodiversity and preserve agricultural traditions. The shift towards sustainable baking practices is not only beneficial for the planet but also aligns with the values of a growing number of bread enthusiasts. 4. Bread making techniques with ancient grains. While sourdough relies heavily on fermentation, the process for baking with ancient grains introduces new challenges and opportunities. These grains often have different hydration needs and require adjustments in baking techniques. For instance, bakers may need to experiment with fermentation times and temperatures to achieve the desired texture and flavor. The unique characteristics of each grain can result in distinct flavors and textures, offering a departure from the familiar sourdough experience. Bakers are embracing these challenges, using their creativity to develop new recipes and techniques. This experimentation is breathing new life into the bread-making community, inspiring bakers to push the boundaries of traditional baking. 5. Global influence and cultural rediscovery. The rise of ancient grains is also prompting a cultural rediscovery of traditional bread-making practices. Across the globe, cultures have long relied on these grains as dietary staples, each with its own unique preparation methods. In Italy, for example, farro has been a cherished grain for centuries, while in Ethiopia, teff is used to make injera, a traditional flatbread. As these grains gain popularity, people are reconnecting with their cultural roots and exploring the diverse culinary heritage associated with them. This renewed interest in traditional practices is fostering a sense of unity and appreciation for the rich tapestry of global bread-making traditions. 6. Artisanal bakeries leading the charge. Artisanal bakeries have been instrumental in driving the ancient grain trend forward. These establishments are dedicated to crafting high-quality bread using traditional methods and sourcing ingredients responsibly. Bakers in artisanal bakeries are often passionate about experimenting with new flavors and techniques, and ancient grains offer a perfect canvas for their creativity. By showcasing these grains in their products, they introduce customers to a world of flavors and textures that go beyond the familiar sourdough. The dedication of these bakers to their craft is inspiring others to explore the possibilities of ancient grains, further fueling the trend. 7. Consumer preferences shaping the market. As consumers become more discerning about their food choices, they are driving changes in the bread market. The demand for ancient grain bread is a reflection of broader trends towards healthier, more sustainable eating habits. People are increasingly looking for products that align with their values, and ancient grain bread fits the bill. Retailers are responding to this demand by expanding their offerings to include a wider variety of bread made with these grains. This shift is creating a more diverse and dynamic bread market, providing consumers with more choices and encouraging innovation in the baking industry. The power of consumer preferences is undeniable, and it is shaping the future of bread. 8. The role of social media in the bread trend. Social media has played a pivotal role in the rise of ancient grain bread. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok are filled with stunning images and videos of beautifully crafted loaves, inspiring home bakers to try their hand at using these grains. Influencers and food bloggers are sharing their experiences and tips, creating a sense of community among bread enthusiasts. The visual appeal of ancient grain bread, with its rustic appearance and rich colors, makes it a perfect candidate for social media sharing. This online exposure is helping to spread the word about the benefits and versatility of ancient grains, reaching a wider audience and further driving the trend. 9. Challenges and opportunities for the baking industry. The shift towards ancient grains presents both challenges and opportunities for the baking industry. On one hand, bakers must adapt to the unique properties of these grains, which may require new equipment or techniques. This can be a daunting task for some, but it also presents an opportunity for innovation and creativity. On the other hand, the growing demand for ancient grain bread is opening up new markets and revenue streams for bakeries. Those who are willing to embrace the trend and invest in the necessary resources are likely to reap the rewards. The baking industry is at a crossroads, and its ability to navigate these challenges will determine its future success. 10. The future of bread. A blend of tradition and innovation. The surprising bread trend of 2025 is reshaping the way we think about bread. While sourdough remains a beloved classic, the rise of ancient grains is introducing new flavors, textures, and possibilities. This trend is not about replacing sourdough but rather expanding the bread landscape to include a wider variety of options. The future of bread lies in a balance between tradition and innovation, where ancient grains and modern techniques coexist to create something truly special. As we look to the future, the bread market will continue to evolve, driven by consumer preferences, sustainability, and the endless creativity of bakers around the world.